Yo everyone, what is going on? Welcome to the video, and today I actually think I'm gonna do something a little bit different, and yeah, I'm actually gonna do a full day of eating. Lol. No, but actually I'm gonna do a full day of eating, and I'm gonna be setting myself a calorie goal of 1,800 calories, and I am also gonna be setting myself a protein goal of 200 grams. So today's food is gonna be perfect for anyone looking for some low calorie, high protein inspo to make hitting their targets a lot more achievable. But before I eat anything, I am actually gonna do something I haven't done in a long time and go on a 5-kilometer run. So there is this run 5 donate 5 challenge going around where you run 5 kilometers or walk it or whatever and donate €5 to a charity of your choice. And I've been nominated a lot of times, so this morning is the morning I'm gonna take it on. And I'm genuinely not sure how I'm gonna get on with this, but I think I'm gonna aim for something around 25 minutes. I'm gonna push myself to get something like that. So we'll see how I get on. I have my Fitbit at the ready, and I'm going to use that to time myself. I am drinking a cup of coffee to give me some energy, and then I am going to get going. So wish me luck. Okay, so I am home, I am showered, and that was honestly just as hard as I expected. Like, do you know when you're like 1 kilometer in and you're just thinking in your head, oh my god, how am I going to do this? That's how I kind of felt. But I got it done in 23 minutes and 4 seconds. I'll put my Fitbit times on the screen now. And yeah, I have to say, I am pretty happy with that, even though my lungs feel like they are never going to be the same again. And I just donated €10 to Pieta House. That is an organisation in Ireland that offers like life counselling services to people in suicidal distress. So yeah, feeling pretty good. But anyway, it is just after 10 o'clock now. I am absolutely starving. And it is time to crack on with my first meal, so let's do it. Okay, so we are good to go, and as you can see, I went with an omelette this morning. So I used 1 egg, I used 250 mils of egg whites, I used spinach, mushrooms, ham, I used 2 slices of 60-calorie bread, and of course I went with that key combo that is ketchup and mustard. Looks pretty good, I have to say. And when it comes to eggs, the yolk is the highest calorie part of the egg because it contains a combination of protein and fats, whereas the white is very low in calories because it is pretty much just pure protein. But even though the yolk is higher in calories, it does contain lots of nutrients, lots of healthy fats. So I do like to combine like a whole egg or a couple of whole eggs with my liquid egg whites when I have the calories to do so. Okay, so I just spent the last few hours editing some new home workouts from my transformation program group. And this exercise here looks pretty weird, but it is probably my personal favorite. It is called the eccentric sock fly. We're gonna point them out slightly to the sides, and then we are simply just gonna lower ourselves like so until we hit the ground. And then when we are in this bottom position, we are going to push ourselves back up. Pretty cool. But yeah, it's time to take a little break from that and have my next meal. So I'm going to be making a prawn cocktail salad, kind of. So I'm going to be using some of this salad from the house salad bowl that I got from Super Value. You can get these in all of the main supermarkets. You can also make your own if you are feeling productive. I'm going to use 2 packs of these prawns, so 300 grams in total. And prawns are just super low in calories and very high in protein as well. Great protein source. And then I'm gonna combine some no added sugar and salt tomato ketchup, very low in calories, and this lighter than light mayonnaise. And it's actually crazy. So in 50 grams of this lighter than light Hellmann's mayonnaise, there is 36 calories, whereas in the normal version, there is 346 calories in 50 grams. So the normal version has almost 10 times the calories in comparison to this. So yeah, if you are a fan of mayonnaise, make sure you look out for the lighter than light version because it will save you a lot of calories. Okay, very interested to see if I use the right mayo to ketchup ratio for the sauce. So I used 50 grams of the mayo and 15 grams of the ketchup. I think I got the ratio spot on. That tastes really, really good. Exactly like, you know, prawn cocktail sauce. And I actually know there are a couple of other bits that you can add to the sauce. Like whenever my dad makes it, he usually makes it on Christmas Day. We have it as a starter. I always see him dropping in little bits of, I don't know what it is. I think it's lemon or something like that. But this is good. This is definitely good. Oh, and when I'm on lower calories, I always like to have at least half a litre of sparkling water with my meals, just because I think sparkling water does such a good job of filling you up. And feeling full is obviously a big factor in helping you stick to your calories. I got a delivery from my protein yesterday, and I got some whey protein samples that I am buzzing to try. Well, I also got a ridiculous amount of peanut butter powder. I'm actually obsessed with it. So I got a sample of the whey protein, which is like their premium whey protein. And to be honest, I would never actually buy a big bag of this just because it is quite expensive, and their normal impact whey protein is already very high in quality. So in my opinion, there is just no point in spending the extra money. But the peanut butter cup flavor drew me in, so I just had to get it. And then I got a sample of their blueberry cheesecake impact whey protein, and I also got chocolate banana. Very interesting. And actually, while we are on the topic of whey protein, Rach got me this Ghost whey protein. So this one is cereal milk flavor, and it is very, very tasty. I've bought this once before, except it was peanut butter cereal milk. I think that's the flavor, and that flavor is a little bit better. So if you are choosing between them, I do recommend the other one, but this is still very good, and I actually think the packaging is so slick. But anyway, let's keep this full day of eating going, and it is time for my next meal. Okay, so for those of you who follow me on Instagram, you will know that I am literally obsessed with the fajita mix, the pre-made fajita mix that you get in Aldi. So I've basically tried to recreate it here, and I think I've done a pretty good job. So I used chicken, peppers, onions. I used a bag of cauliflower rice that you get in Aldi. I used this fajita seasoning that I picked up in Super Value, and I also used a lot of this hot salsa. I used 200 grams. But the great thing about salsa is that it is super low in calories. So 200 grams only has 68 calories. And just look at it, like it's literally covered in salsa. It is definitely different to the one in Aldi. Like, I'm not sure what sauce they use, but it is really, really good. I highly recommend this. I got another delivery a couple of hours ago from Boohoo. I just found it in my porch, and I ordered a lot of bits. And to be honest, it was desperately needed. I haven't ordered clothes or bought clothes in ages, so I just went all out. Got some shorts, some bottoms, got loads of t-shirts. I got some vests as well. And I've ordered from Boohoo a couple of times now, and I have to say I am always pretty happy with what I get. Like, it's not the highest quality of clothes, but for the price you pay, it is a bargain. The one thing I hate about ordering online though is that there is just always one or two bits that don't fit you the way that you thought they would, and then you're like, will I send it back? Will I bother? But yeah, hopefully I get lucky here. But it is almost 9 o'clock, and it is time for my final main meal of the day. So I am going to have 40 grams of porridge oats. I'm going to mix that with about 160 mils of water. I'm going to put it in the microwave until the oats begin to rise in the bowl. While that is in the microwave, I'm going to add 15 grams of powdered peanut butter to a bowl and mix it with water. I'm gonna add 35 grams of whey protein to the oats. I'm gonna add my peanut butter to the top, and also 1 square of dark chocolate. Okay, let's do a little taste test. And if I have one piece of advice on how to make this meal, it is to get that porridge to water ratio right. So the ratio is 1:4, so if you're using 40 grams of oats, use 160 ml of water. Because the last thing you want is runny oats. It just doesn't have the same effect. Alright, topping off my macros for the day with this little snack. So I used half a tub of sea salt caramel halo top ice cream. Only 160 calories in half a tub, which is really, really good. And I topped it with one of these chocolate fudge brownie fiber 1 bars. And these only have 87 calories in 1 bar. And I actually heated the brownie up in the microwave for like 15 seconds before putting it on the halo top. So I think this is gonna be pretty good. But the only downfall of these brownies is that they're literally just so tasty that as soon as you want one, you want more instantly. So if you're someone who is like prone to eating the whole box of something once it is opened. Alright, taste test. I'm actually not too sure if I've had the sea salt caramel flavor, so this should be interesting. That is extremely nice, and sea salt caramel wouldn't really be my first choice. Like, I'm a big fan of the peanut butter one, obviously because I'm a peanut butter addict. But this is very, very good. Would definitely get it again. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap the video up there, people. And before I do, I want to display my total calories and macros for the day on screen now. And yeah, I have to say, I am really, really enjoying making these videos and coming up with these low calorie, high protein recipes. Like, it's becoming a bit of a hobby of mine or something, and I want to keep it going for as long as possible because I know there are a lot of people out there who are finding them very, very useful. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and remember to give the video a big thumbs up. Remember to comment below, and remember to subscribe if you have not already. Even if you do one of those 3 things, it would really, really mean a lot. And yeah, I hope you are keeping safe, and I will see you in the next video.